Tennessee Valley Farms 2-year-old Colton Gelding Pacers are on the track. Number 1 is Sandy's Bolt, owned by Blind Switch Racing, Dolney Farm Services, Axelrod and Dennis, trained by Jose Godinez, driving Scott Zeron. 2, Freedom Warrior, owned by Forrest Bartlett of Shiloh, North Carolina, Kevin Lair trains, Jim Morrill Jr. drives. 3 is Save Me a Dance, owned by Robert Key, trained by Andrew Harris, driving Corey Callahan. 4, Splash Brother, owned by Ray Schnitker, Nolamara Racing, Arnold and Flannery, trained by Ray Schnitker, driving Tyler Buter. 5, Cigars and Port, owned by Ray Schnitker, Nolamara Racing, Goertz and Arnold. Ray Schnitker trains, Jason Bartlett drives. 6, Hurricane King James, owned by Jonathan Klee Racing, Cohen Racing, Pegasus Investment Group, and G. Virno, trained by John McDermott, driving Brian Sears. 7 is Level Up, owned by Seafood Delight Stables, Eddie Hart trains, Andy Miller drives, and the 8, Groovy Joe, owned by Hutt Racing, and Blake McIntosh, trained by Blake McIntosh, driving Matt Kikali. 8 Pacers to the post, race number 7, Exacta Tri Super, and yes, a $7,500 guaranteed pick for pool. Post still time in 4 minutes. 7th race, we have a reformation. Field is on gate. Race 7 Pacers all in line, and here they come. And away they go. That's Cigars and Port out quickly for the lead. Groovy Joe out there now looking to drop in a nice second. Sandy's Bolt along the inside third. Splash Brother got away in fourth. Freedom Warrior racing along in fifth. Save Me a Dance is pacing in sixth. Hurricane King James is seventh. And your trailer is Level Up. At the opening quarter, that's Cigars and Port on top in 28-2. So your off favorite, Cigars and Port, leads at a length. Groovy Joe paces along in second. Sandy's Bolt is third as they race the paddock turn. Your leader on top, Cigars and Port. Groovy Joe second. Sandy's Bolt is third as they race in front of us for the first time. First over, Freedom Warrior, in along the inside, Splash Brother. Then we have Save Me a Dance, who's out and rolling. Third over, Hurricane King James the half, in 58-2. 30-second breather for Bartlett and Cigars and Port. Good journey in here in second for Groovy Joe. Kakali looks like he's edging off the pylons. Inside third, Sandy's Bolt. Outside fourth, that's Freedom Warrior. Save Me a Dance couldn't go with the cover as they head to the three quarters. Cigars and Port still there in 126-1. Cigars and Port shows the way outside. Here comes Groovy Joe to look him in the eye, and looks like Kakali's going to go on by as Cigars and Port's going to have another gear. They head for the wire. Cigars and Port is coming back. Bartlett handling Cigars and Port. Groovy Joe second. Cigars and Port in front. Groovy Joe and Freedom Warrior in 154. And that is a new track record for 2-year-old Colt Pacers. And in the winner's circle, the 5, Cigars and Port, a 2-year-old bay colt by So Surreal out of the Arts Place mare, Sweet on Art. Owned by Ray Schnitker, Nolamara Racing, Ted Goertz, and Stephen Arnold. Ray Schnitker trains, Jason Bartlett drives, 7th race. The Genesee Valley Farms Pace. The winner, number 5, Cigars and Port, representative by Dan and Jackie Phillips of right here in Batavia, New York, owners of Genesee Valley Farm. Race is official. We welcome Connor McWilliams in the winner's circle. 5-8 on the exacta paid $16. The trifecta 5-8-2, $61. The dollar super paid $84.25. Rundown, Sandy's Bolt 5, Freedom Warrior 3, Save Me a Dance 6, Splash Brother 4. Cigars Import the winner, Hurricane King James 8, Level Up 7, Groovy Joe 2. 5, 3, 6, 4, 1, 8, 7, 2 on the bottom. Time of the mile, 1:54. Cigars Import in the winner's circle shortly. We're going to have reaction with Heather Wilder and connections of Cigars and Port.
Hi, I'm joined in the winner's circle by winning driver Jason Bartlett. Jason, I watched you give the horse a good score. Looked like he was a little bit of a handful pulling up after that.
Yeah, I gave him a good score, and he almost run away with me.
I saw you moving your hand.
Yeah, he was a little bit aggressive there, and Ray had him on his toes, and he raced good tonight. The funny story about this horse, I went to train with Ray all winter, and this was the first horse he put me on. He said, this is going to be a real colt for the New York Sire Stakes, and he was right.
He was correct. It was hard getting him backed off the gate after the reformation, but obviously it didn't hurt him at all.
No, I just stuck his nose on there instead of trying to fight with him. They stopped me over there and got him turned, and I got to turn behind the horse and settle him down a little bit, and after that he was good.
Great. Well, congratulations. Back to you, Joe.